We're going to switch out of health and wellness and talk about some issues here in the community. I've mentioned before that the Sheriff's Office plays one of the most critical roles in our community because every day their mission is to work with our community and provide exceptional service and safety in the Florida Keys. Mission accomplished because each day they do just that. Now, with all of that being said, I want to spend some time talking with Colonel Rick Ramsey. Colonel Ramsey, thank you for being back on the show with me today.
My pleasure. I enjoy it.
Now, I know you guys are staying so busy over there, especially probably in the summer months. Can you tell our viewers what all you have going on?
Okay, well, Sheriff's Office is busy all year round. Everybody thinks the summertime things are so quiet. But with that, summer's out now, so a lot of your kids are out, a lot more family activities. You know, right now we have 4th of July coming up, which is a big time for us in the Keys. We have Labor Day weekend, which is a big time. National Night Out, which is a big community event we do as a partnership. So all three things are fulfilled missions which require a lot of manpower and safety. You know, 4th of July, we talk about that. We have fireworks going up in 5, 6 different areas of the county, and we're responsible to make sure with various parades and fireworks that we provide protection and safety. We're there for the escorts and details at the big events, the picnics and the beaches that we have officers there. So it's kind of like an all hands on deck mission. Besides officers on the streets doing patrols day to day and handling calls, we also have to have extra officers to be dedicated to these events and make sure it's safe for the kids and the patrons and the people there. So it's a long, full day. Even on the water, we have some boats and jet skis, which is not a bad gig. Get a jet ski patrol on 4th of July.
Right.
So our guys, I'll do that.
They want to jump on that
Absolutely.
one, right?
So we we have about 7 patrol boats, and we make sure all the boats are on the water because a lot of people are drinking or partying or doing fireworks by water. So we have boat patrol, land patrols as well.
Okay, and now let's spend some time talking about community partnerships that you have. You said that you have the National Sheriff's Day Out. Is that, or
Well,
what is it called?
It's called a National Night Out, and this is a thing which is done across the nation. And it's a set date. This year it's August 7th, and across the nation, all law enforcement, sheriff's office, police departments are supposed to try to work with their communities and set up these events. And it's a showing a partnership of strength to unite against crime, to work together, to partnership together. And we're going to be doing it this year as we do every year, and we're going to do it in 3 simultaneous locations because the county is just so long, it's hard. You know, one we're trying to do at the Kellogg Community Park, one will be at the Marathon City Park, and one's going to be at the Big Pine Community Park.
Okay.
So we'll set these up, and each location we have law enforcement officers there from Sheriff's Office, Corrections, Federal Government, FWC, Coast Guard, Fire Rescue. All their community law enforcement public safety partners come together, and we have food and music and different event stuff for the kids. This is a time for us to work and talk about how can we help you better, what's going on in your community, what's a problem with your community, and build those bonds, those relationships, those rapports, and make sure we are in touch with our community.
That's wonderful. You guys do so much interaction with the community, not just with this event coming up in August, but all year long.
What we do, we try to, we are public servants, we work for the general public, and we have to know what's going on in their world, what quality of life problems affect them. Some just aren't criminal, we just don't do crime. We work on quality of life issues to help people too. You know, we do partnerships with our Crime Watch meetings. Throughout the county, we have Crime Watch meetings on a monthly basis. We meet with those prospective areas and see what's happening in that geographic area. What's happening here doesn't necessarily affect it here. You know, we just got through 3 citizen policing academies, which have been very effective. We graduated 63 people. We're going to do it again next year coming up. We did them in the north, central, south part of the county, so everyone had a fair chance to get to it. And this was a comprehensive program where we sat with and explained and went through, had ride-alongs, interacted with our people. We let them do controlled traffic stop, ammunition type shooting training. We put them in a situation have to clear a building at nighttime with flashlights like you're doing for a burglary suspect. They had a better sense of what it is really to be a law enforcement officer and how dangerous the job is. The same token, we built these partnerships, these relationships, and we have a better chance to know the individuals and know, once again, what our goal is to know what the people want and need in the community.
Wow. Okay. Now I understand that you guys have some new equipment over at the Sheriff's Office, right?
Well, yes. We're very fortunate. We continue to try to strive to have the best possible training for our men and women. And with that, technology allows us to do more, although technology is expensive. But, you know, a lot of the, half the men and women killed in line of duty are killed from traffic crashes. So we have a special emphasis on trying to focus on preventing that. So we have purchased a driving simulator, which we can evaluate their driving skills, the emergency calls, traffic stops, backing up. Those are very effective to evaluate if there's a weak or strong area. We also purchased a new shooting simulator so we can practice shooting simulators, shoot, don't shoot situations. And these are state-of-the-art equipment which allow us to evaluate their response, how they would handle it, whether they should or shouldn't have used that type of force. And we use semi-munitions which shoot like a little plastic wax round out. I think we're getting close on time. So we use a lot of new state-of-the-art technology to try to make sure we have the best trained officers to provide the best level of service we can.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing all of this. And you're right, unfortunately we are running out of time, but if people want more information they can always check out the website, right? The Sheriff's Office website.
KeysSO.net, and we appreciate everybody, and I appreciate you. I had a great time always. A lot of fun.
Well, we appreciate all you do for us here in Monroe County, so thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we have to take a quick break. I'll be right back after these messages with Pete LaGrady from Peppers of Key West.